Just have to, your gatekeeping under this is already on the side.
Yeah, this is your transition now.
Thought it was brighter. Okay. Because it's our regular house now.
They added the blue. I think they added the blue
Okay, they
for the
did?
transition to make it so people know it's a transition.
It wasn't so ugly.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that's why it looks different.
Clarification. Okay, so we're
We made executive decision.
okay, cool. Okay.
in a circle.
Papa noses, Mama blows her noses. We cannot say this the other way.
Exactly. Passably. Second in circles.
A Citroen and a citizen. A miss and a bliss.
We came together.
Then suddenly, there was an army.
In my room, we asked them to go away.
We asked them very kindly to stay.
How can Caillou be dead again?
Napoleon is dead.
Not again. A morning celebration. And a surprising birthday.
A room is full of odd bits of disturbing furniture.
Guess again.
The third circle, round as my apple.
An apple is out of season. So are raisins. We rise above it. A circle is contained in there.
4 times 3.
Canned fruit and sugar, plates and toys, coal and wood.
Hat plot.
He is blocked by a driver.
I forget. Little silver clasper necklace. Circles.
We can't be one to believe that the president saw through the trick.
Miss
Mildred Aldrich is isolated with the president.
a circular play.
Cut wood. Cut wood. I hear a sword.
Stop being thundering.
I meant wondering. He meant blundering. I've been mistaken.
No one is so certain.
She is certain.
Certainly right.
Can I be so sorry?
How can I turn around? I will leave it to her to decide how to arrange it.
Circle hats. My color. Their color. 2, 1, 2, 1.
I can think so quickly.
Silent and thoughtful. Crimson Rambler. And a legion, post-legion, a poor Scarlet Legion, Crimson Rambler, or Star?
Circles. It is a good idea to stare. We had our photographs taken. Not intentionally.
But we happened to have seats on the front row near the arena.
And so, when a photograph was taken, we were in it. In a circle.
The inner circle is one in which we hope to engage places.
We were so sorry.
A great many people realize this better.
In the morning. Good night. Treasure. We can tell by the reaction.
And after that?
And after that, we are pleased.
The idea of a circle.
I bind myself to exercise myself only in one way.
Beauty in a circle. A beauty is not suddenly in a circle.
It comes from rapture.
A great deal of beauty is rapture.
A circle is a necessity.
Otherwise, you would see no one. We each have a circle. How old is America? Very old.
The circle.
The work. Can you work?
And meat.
Can you eat? And flower.
Can you flower?
Calligraphy.
Writing to a girl. A great many say we have wives and children today.
Can you be angry at women? Another circle.
I believe that they are pleased with us.
For a circle.
Prizes. When you win prizes.
Explain winning prizes.
A growing plant is
Given
to us.
Mrs. Lamonti, the beloved child.
A Mildred Circle.
The balcony is airy. You can fit 5 persons on it.
Do little children have hernia? Are they born with it?
Baby smile.
Have a care per million.
A circle higher.
Jenny danced to Marguerite. Vera danced alone.
And what can you say about tuberculosis?
It was not in a circle.
Amelia and Susan were not scared.
They said, we are refreshed by the news.
I can never forget the slaughter. Eggs
and eggs.
A dog stares.
Circular saws.
Did you speak of offering?
Did you speak of offering me?
Offer is a word used.
Oil well is a well.
Try fish exclusively.
Jessie said, do have a line.
Or go ahead.
Go ahead of him.
Discharge blessing. We are going to dinner Thursday.
She is the first to profit here.
Sing circles first in circles.
She has her old carriage.
I knew that bird.
I was deceived by the starlight.
The morning makes mention of the sun and the dirt of Lockie and all that of Caesar.
Dear Caesars, I am always willing to wear Caesars.
Not down or away, but stay.
An inner circle again.
Do tease me. nose kisses and thirds. I've been deceived.
No, you have been refused. I have refused 10 spots as 1, but not as 10.
As 10.
But not as 2.
Your thoughts and receipt.
A climbing entrance.
This is a circle.
Legally a circle.
When the Russians speak!
When
Did you hear from me last?
This is the way we settle.
Circle 1.
Has he been rude?
Did he touch me?
Circle 2.
Can you be careful of money?
Can you believe in roses?
Can you make mint like lilacs that is leaves?
No, he can.
Circle 3.
Right! It is strange to distribute it to women. They can see around it.
It makes them young.
Does it around?
Round they are.
Circle 4.
She can admire me always. She can always admire me.
Do not try circles exclusively. 4 circles. He was a disappointment to me.
I could not understand the reason for the waiting.
Do we like 7 or 14? Do we like 16 times 50?
We are all agreed that we like the letters of Henry James.
Consider a circle.
In the card, there are 4. 3 if you like, and outside 2. 4 if you like. 2 necessarily more than. 4 necessarily more than 2. 4 if you like. Expressly a circle. Are we at home?
In messages,
In sending messages.
And quarreling.
in
Shooting.
in endangering, in
Resolving and destroying. There is a course of events. Honeysuckle grows and peas.
Can you sing together?
Not a circular saw. I saw what I saw. Believe me to be an offender.
Offend me, and I do not wish to hear from Ollie.
Can you explain that contraction?
A mystery.
Sing in circles.
Messages are received all the time. Good afternoon.
Leave a circle.
Leaves in or circle?
And traveling to California, what did she say to me?
Oh, I say, have you been thin? Leaves or circle?
I leave you there.
Do not despair.
I recollect there's no hurry.
Why do the Indians make China? They make Indochina? Leaves for today.
A circle in royalty.
Royal circles are distinguished by their color.
Remain in a circle.
A distinction.
Have they changed their minds?
He looks very well.
Oh, you meant the Frenchman.
A Neapolitan noble is a Neapolitan noble.
And women are that.
Did you know the brother?
Poor brother, he is dead. He was killed in the army.
Let us circle.
We circle around.
Not a fragrance. Not a common gift. Not an address. A change of scene.
She was glad to come to Paris.
A little boy in a large circle.
Commence again to encircle water.
Keep a credit to me or
What did I say? A circle stretches
From San Francisco to the sun.
from Tangier to the moon.
from London to the water.
From bird to lessons.
Can a circle enlist?
Can a circle exist?
Can we be all tall? 50 pounds and 40 pounds makes 80 pounds? We paid for 30 pounds.
I paid for it all.
Crushed circles,
Red or cranberries?
strawberries or meat.
Sugar or potatoes? Roast beef or water?
Melon or rehearsed?
a circle and make a circular play. It is not necessary to run around in a circle to get ready to write a circular play. I used to be able to do this very nicely.
Once more I think about conversations. Conversations, conversions, Hindustani remorse.
I necessarily gather a circle.
I gather in a circle.
And now to play.
Play for a circle. Do stand proudly.
Do paint well.
Do call hearers.
Do believe in roads.
Do have dark currents.
In a circle?
They gathered to say,
Figs,
Butter.
apple, oranges,
And melons! In July, we're in the midst of summer.
We'll be happy today.
and in her circle, how can I finish?
Now think.
I think of a reason.
Often softened, a splendid custom and a splendid interest. I believe in words.
4th of July.
Strawberries.
Flags, strawberries, and yellow flowers.
Now we really circle.
Action! When we first see Sylvia, we ask, where have you been?
When we first recall them, we say,
Your mother.
We expect them soon.
early July.
With tobacco!
But no dream.
This is the way we act. Come in.
How do you like Morocco?
Very well, and the weight is splendid.
A father, mother, and a son.
Mother, father, son, and daughter.
Can I recall nations around the grass?
Relieved. Forceful.
Cause and excitement.
The cause of an excitement is this. The language is not the same. The door is not the same. The bed is the same. The door is the same. The window is nearly the same. And the pencil is of silver.
In bringing a thing into the country, can we ask, is it of gold?
A country is not in a circle. It is near and in the distance.
Let me amuse you.
Round circles.
Realize that you have to write a letter.
And tea.
Teeth sincerely regretted. I want to urge winter.
Encircle Alice.
I have not met their wife.
And how can Alice
that he went?
Can you be sorry that she went away?
Now we come to the circle.
Frederick Palm.
Jackie.
Leaves.
George.
A diary.
Marion wishes.
Mabel. Reckless. And Harriet. Dear Harriet. Circles.
Can you believe Mary Ethel has plans?
Indeed I do, and I respect her husband.
Do you dislike her children?
I have not always had a prejudice against twins.
To be Catholic, to be African, to be Eastern.
Have you always had a prejudice against twins? Tomorrow we go.
You say so.
Circular watches. Methods.
How do you recognize hats? How do you marry?
Circular glasses. Indeed. Indeed we speed.
And what do you feel now?
How wonderfully charming are the appearances.
And then you are satisfied.
And even rested.
Circular eyeglasses.
Swing into circles.
See, it comes today.
Make a swing on Monday.
We made ours Thursday.
In an hour.
The singing bird is singing in the cuckoo tree.
Singing to me, oh, singing to me. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
Circular sets.
Glass candlesticks and glass mandolins and perhaps glass candles and roses.
Circles.
Does it make you sad? Or sympathetic? Or
More nearly ruddy.
Repeat north. More circles?
the action of a circular play consists in reasonably enlarging doors. Doors can be made circularly.
We can also have prejudices against voices.
How many more wish to come in?
Circles. Circle today. Now I want to tell about whimsies. Whimsies consist in pleasing a wife in instantaneous reference.
In pleasure.
In fatigue.
And in resolution.
Also it means no error nor indeed any disturbance. Principally, a peculiarity is no peculiarity.
And how do I neglect circles? I consider whether I tie or whether I neglect to tie.
Ugh! Dogs are contagious.
And I mean cats.
Not freely.
Circular addresses. Mrs. Parsons was hurt because we said she had not left her address.
She was embarrassed by the mention of the date in addition to the mention of the week.
Can you imagine addresses?
I know nothing more difficult than to imagine addresses.
How old can you be? You can be very old and very well preserved.
And addresses?
Dresses and addresses.
Circular dresses.
Rescue. Let us breathe in matches.
And really lilacs.
But most of all, we are religious.
Can you think of a Jew?
Please be a religious circle.
A religious circle earnestly pleases those who protest those who attach that meaning, and even those who regather fowl. How can you say they were killed? In my country, we do this. We leave it there
And in a way, a rabbit is not necessarily there.
Oh, how you love to knead.
Think of brown bread.
Think of tigers!
Think more of Indians.
And think how easily we can finish.
What?
The white flour.
Of course, a white flower.
Those white flour.
Conceive that as a circle.
Do you mean to please?
I reason like this. A proceeding which necessitates that recollection, perfection, selection, and protection rhyme, and that stupefaction, action, satisfaction, and subtraction rhyme, and that dearer, clearer, freer, and nearer follow one another in a proceeding which not anyone dislikes, stamps a play as a wonderful beginning. Tea! Before tea,
Let me express about the noise. Let me say that he was easily dissatisfied.
listen to me. Circles are cheery. We have no new.
Indeed, we draw two pictures, one with glasses, one without, and every time the tablecloth shakes near a window, the glass falls out.
Can you be surprised by the news?
Suppose one tells you he was furiously angry at his son. Another tells you that it was his wife who was his pride, and yet another assures you that, after all, he was born in Paris.
Only a mercenary would work so hard.
News of circles.
Where is she?
Where is she? Where is she?
Where is she?
Which ye?
She wishes for Robert Dole and William Hayes. Where is she? She is not readily mistaken.
Mabel Stern, can she burn?
I can break a pear.
Clamor for me.
I reminded her that I need not give her flowers.
Them flowers?
I need not give them flowers. Give flowers to them. I need not give flowers to them.
I need not have
given flowers to them. Circular dancing!
Joel owns a dancing club.
He is an American from the United States of America. Sensing he has remained.
He has prospered.
He has seemingly prospered. William asks his orchestra. William earned a great deal more money before they put a tax on music. Not at music halls, but in restaurants.
He is fond of pepper.
And Mr. Lambert?
Mr. Lambert appears!
Sing a song of sight!
Circulating songs.
How bright are Frank and Nellie.
Very bright.
And Lou Flower.
Not so at night.
Not so very bitter at sight. Not so monstrous for the height.
Not irregular at all.
Let us encircle. Let us encircle graciously.
Can you see the moon? Can you see it?
Seen, can you see a boy of 16?
And if I answer yes, can you guess how many candles out of 6 make a mess?
None of ours.
Oh, yes they do in cooking.
Electricity, we say, makes the very light today. Today the sun is shining tenderly.
A circlet of kisses.
Can you kiss to see?
Some see.
Can you kiss me?
I see. Well, can you hear kissing me?
Yes, I see where he can be.
Do I sound like Alice? Any voice is resembling.
And by this I mean when I am accustomed to them. Their voices sound in my ears.
Can you say the page today? Can you say the pages? Sleeping in the day is like climb backwards.
Climb backwards is milk, just like silk. Is milk a can? Circles are candy.
Irregular circles
Can
You,
Think.
with
me,
I can hear Alice.
so can a great many people.
In Terracotta Town.
I named roses wildflowers.
Circles. 14 circles.
15 circles.
I wonder if I have heard about those circles.
Right on, man. Fun.
Great.
Don't forget,
Yes.
Somebody's got to grab the walkway stuff.
Yes.
All right, y'all. Next time we do it.
Have fun. Have a good run.
Thank you.
See you soon. Fire. Right, yeah.
This one is not. Hopefully not a fire. Thank you.
Good job. There's so many good ones.
I haven't read So just they just need to get this whole thing
Yeah, it would be fun. It would be fun for the group of you.
Yeah.
I think it's fun that it's women all women. It's great that you pulled that out of that text. There's so many great. There's so many great moments. Really good.
We love him.
Have fun.
This one has been trapped. And that'll be like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Oh my god, Brad. That one has the fuck yeah. Let's go. That's my own. Let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, when we have to get out of here, y'all.
Go and stop.
You said you too.
Oh no.
So it'll look like